What is going on, you guys? Tutorial Tim here. Today we're going to be going over another Figma plugin, and this plugin is free to use, ready to amaze. Boom. Lummi, made by Paolo Stanley and Blush. I'm sure you know Paolo Stanley, for those of you in the design world. And yeah, I'll have a link in the description to get this plugin installed, and the TLDR of it is if you go ahead and run that plugin, say you already have a page designed, the nice thing about it is, you can directly select from this home tab images that will directly place on the canvas. But the nice thing is too, is if you go in and, say I have this image wrapper here, it'll actually replace the image in this fill. So there's an example of that. Really high resolution images, but this is not just some ordinary image placing plugin, right? So if I go ahead and undo this, not only are there categories that you can select into, but I could even select a random image from a category, and that will randomize that selection, and I will now have this image I can go ahead and start to mess with if I wanted to. We have an amazing cat here, as you can see, very cute kitten. And maybe you want to take things a little further based on category. So if I go in here into the animals directory and I start applying any filters I see fit, say I wanted to specify a color, in this case I'll keep it, but I wanted it to adhere to a more horizontal landscape to fit the current context here in this hero image. And you could specify people as well, but I really want a central focal point for this to really keep things optically balanced and maybe align towards a dark theme, hence the dark luminance. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and it's going to filter out all of that based on my preference. But I believe AI is also generating this, which is something really unique about this, and there aren't any issues with leveraging this in terms of licensing. So these are things you can use for work, and is also really advantageous in that regard as well. So you can really expedite some of your workflows, whether you have to outsource to get some creative to generate some assets to adhere to the visual storytelling on your website. You can kind of really mess with this plugin and get it to do it for you. So here we'll select this image. Almost looks like Dory from Finding Nemo. And we can also not only go about creating images and applying our preferences via the filters, but we can also do the same thing across the creators. So here we have Pablo Stanley, el compadre del DF. Saludos, and he has some images here, and we can apply filters as well. All the same options are available to us. Maybe I want to, go ahead and apply another dark theme or dark luminance to adhere to this sort of darker theme on this futuristic app UI I have here. And we have people here, and I'm just going to make sure that the horizontal landscape's set, and then I'm just going to let it take it from there in terms of the image generation. So here we have this image of a person, and it honestly is everything I need in terms of kind of the horizontal landscape aspect of things. And maybe I actually want this orange tabby cat because the cat is cool, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and just modify some of the positioning of that image. And some of the colors actually blend fairly well. Not necessarily blend, but there's a lot of good color harmony going on here. So say that is my desired asset. With that in mind, you can go ahead and export it and leverage it as needed. One thing to keep in mind as well is that you will need to sign up to continue to generate more images. You'll have the ability to, as a guest, create one image, but then it'll prompt you to sign up. So that is one of the little gotchas there. But other than that, I mean, there's a lot of creative opportunity here. You can even, kind of be creative and almost think of this as an AI prompt right here in this input field, and just type what you want, and then start to get more specific about like your prompt here via these filters. And yeah, that is all I have for you today in regards to this Lummi plugin. I hope you find it super helpful and it helps you expedite some of your workflows. And yeah, please comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.